Take the shackles off my feet. Make I go, make I go. It's a battle with the beast. Take your shield, here we go. Kwame Nkrumah take over. New Africa make over. Let's bow our heads and pray, your Lord. Our Father, help us fight the war. Refuge, 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 now you're dream. Refuge, refuge. Take the shackles off my feet. Make I go, make I go. It's a battle with the beast. Take your shield, here we go. Kwame Nkrumah take over. New Africa make over. Let's bow our heads and pray, your Lord. Our Father, help us fight the war. Refuge, 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 now you're dream. Refuge, 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 now you're dream. Yes, thank you. I'm a human being in Africa. I'm a black man in America. Africa in England. Don't forget where you are from. Ghana down to Suriname. Thank you for my motherland. Don't forget your mother tongue. Please don't shoot me, we are one. Refuge, 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 now you're dream. Refuge, 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 now you're dream.
On behalf of the board of the Panafest Foundation, our secretariat, the volunteers, I wish to welcome you all to Panafest 2019. Panafest, as many of you may know, is an arts-based engagement among members of the African family to address the trauma of enslavement of Africans, which has deeply marked our lives over the last half a millennium. We may have tried to push it into the recesses of our mind, but because these are lasting effects which plague us as a people in many ways, it surges up in our lives over and over again and must be addressed. The festival has been designed to draw on the power of creative expression to achieve a deep communication which will permit us to share and move on in building the future we wish to see.
Your Excellency, yesterday at the Cape Coast Castle, just through the former gate of no return, now Akwaba Gate, it was heartwarming to see our brothers and sisters in their safety jackets boarding smaller boats to take them to the Navy ship, which will take them on a ride to Elmina. Your Excellency, 400 years is a very long time indeed. But through your goodwill invitation, they are here. They are home. They are now amongst their kith and kin. And that is why, on behalf of the chiefs and people of the Central Region, I welcome our brothers and sisters from the diaspora back to their native land.
Today I have just 3 quotes to welcome our brothers from the diaspora. One by Osibisa, and it goes, "You've been kept on for much too long. Stand up, please, and say, I am free. Don't forget, you are welcome home." Secondly, by Marcus Garvey, "We are going to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. For though others may free the mind, but none but ourselves can free our own mind." And finally, by our President, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo. And it goes, "It is incumbent on us to remember the destiny of all black people in the world is bound up with that of Africa. A performing Africa elevates the status of all black people around the world. Let us rise and build together.
On this occasion, all of us, Africans home and abroad, join in spirit to tell the enslaver that our spirit is irrepressible, our spirit is untamable, our spirit is unconquerable, that the African spirit shall continue to march on.
As we celebrate Panafest, I believe we re-echo the clarion call to all Africans and people of African descent committed to the emancipation of the African continent from slavery, especially in the areas where it still exists, to engage ourselves more meaningfully in the development of the African continent.
Last year in September, I launched the Year of Return in Washington, D.C., in the United States of America. Subsequently, I went on to visit, earlier this year, some countries in the Caribbean: Guyana, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and Jamaica, to announce the Year of Return. And I'm happy to see that several of you have accepted the invitation to be here to commemorate this anniversary with us. Akwaba to each one of you. This year is the 400th year anniversary of the arrival in 1619 of the first 20 enslaved Africans in the Commonwealth of Virginia, which was subsequently to become a part of the United States of America. The question remains, why are we commemorating this anniversary, which initiated some of the most barbaric episodes in human history: the transatlantic slave trade and slavery in the Americas? There are 4 reasons. 1, have the opportunity to say to each other on both sides of the Atlantic that never again would we, the African peoples, permit ourselves to be subjected to such inhuman treatment again. Secondly, the commemoration provides us the opportunity to strengthen the bonds of solidarity between us and our kin and kith overseas in the Americas and in the so-called New World. Thirdly, to have the opportunity to restate clearly that the destiny of all black people is bound up with the destiny of Africa. We should never forget the statement of the legendary Jamaican reggae singer Peter Tosh, when he said, "I don't care from where you come. If you are black, you are an African." And then fourthly, to demonstrate Ghana's continuing commitment and dedication to the Pan-African vocation, which our first leader, Kwame Nkrumah, committed our nation at the time of our independence. I want to thank all of you very much for your presence and for the dignity that you have lent to this occasion. Thank you all. May God bless us all. Thank you.